Hozay in Hollywood, exposing creeps in town who ain't so good. Where any no-talent hack with a big bulging sack used to be an overnight star. Where a drop of your drawers to studio whores used to get you prime seating in bars. Hozay in Hollywood. They say it's your body, do what you think you should. On his bedpost you're a notch, or kick him in the crotch if they claim they can make you a star. They say I'll make you famous, just open your anus, easy as driving a car. Ho! Ho! Hozay in Hollywood. I speak the truth, it really ain't so good. Despite the Me Too movement, it still needs improvement, even though Harvey's in jail. Piece of shit producers are still abusers, chasing their own piece of tail. Hozay in Hollywood, exposing creeps who ain't so good. So keep your knees together, enjoy this weather, but don't expect any change soon. There will be lots of auditions and changing conditions, and Alec Baldwin is still a buffoon. Ho! Ho! My name is Hozay Smith, and I kick ass.
The following is a paid political announcement.
California voters, your track record of electing previous governors,
That's Gubenors.
governors, has left you with the highest cost of living in the country, the highest food prices, the highest gas prices, the highest taxes. Your public schools stink.
Stink!
Crime is at an all-time high. Traffic is a nightmare. California needs a leader who can show the way to return complete transparency to government. Meet Hozay Smith.
Hello.
The surprise party nominee for governor.
That's Gubenor.
Gubenor here in California. Hozay Smith, the first openly declared candidate coming out of the closet and announcing he's corrupt.
That's right, straight and corrupt. I'm Hozay Smith. California loves openly whatever, and if I'm elected to the state's highest office, I'll show myself a good time at taxpayers' expense. I'll hire all of my unqualified friends and relatives for top government positions and pay them egregiously high salaries for doing very little work.
Fraud, kickbacks, and bribery will no longer happen in the back smoke-filled rooms of politics, but out front in the Gubenor's mansion,
Yeah, you got that right.
where it belongs. The mainstream press will always be welcome to witness the corruption as it's taking place in real time. It's corrupt government just as you imagined it. No more allegations, no more accusations, no more denials.
That's right. If I'm elected, you can watch me piss away billions of hard-earned taxpayers' dollars in real time, online, and then I'm off to some exotic location with good-looking women to show myself a good time.
That's right. Hozay Smith, surprise party nominee for Gubenor.
Gubenor, I'm Hozay Smith, and I've approved this message.
Ladies and gentlemen, moms and dads, boys and girls.
And you non-binaries of all ages.
Wow, look who... look who's pumped.
I'm pumped, Hammerhead. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Another edition of Hozay in Hollywood. That's Hozay Smith.
That's the Hammerhead.
And of course, Hozay is the surprise party candidate for the office of governor
Gubenor.
in California. We had last week off.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Where were you?
Well, I was here, but I really wasn't there.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I, so let's move on. Show can only get better from here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. What have we missed? There's so much going on. You're the California nomad. You're trying to talk to voters of California because you want to be elected to the state's highest office.
That's correct.
But you need to get out and meet the people. And one of the ways that you thought you would do that is by becoming the California nomad.
Yes.
And that involved people inviting you over to their home for dinner.
Correct.
I mean, you weren't having them at your house for dinner.
No, I can't have people coming to my house. And then they start looking at your stuff. Can't have that.
So you wanted to go to their homes, be invited for dinner.
Yes.
And then be entertained.
Afterwards, that's what you would expect. You just don't feed somebody and throw them the hell out.
So you want to be entertained, but you also were looking to be put up for the evening.
That's correct. Yes, Hammerhead. So, and what happens is we want to find out exactly how good of a meal they are prepared to prepare to serve the next chief executive of the state of California. We want to find out exactly at what lengths they'll go through to keep me entertained and amused.
For the evening. Is there a minimum time limit?
Well, you'd like to think it's at least 90 minutes. Could be more, could be less. If it's good.
Some of the entertainment so far have been what?
Oh, God. Do I have to?
Well, give us an example. Give us a from what to what.
One family, their 10-year-old daughter was taking trombone lessons.
Trombone?
Yeah, trombone lessons. So she carted the thing out.
How long had she been learning?
Couple of months.
Probably didn't know an awful lot.
No, you could say that.
How did that go?
Not good.
So, so the trombone. Anything else?
Yeah, there was a woman who was a former actress. She wasn't really an actress. She was what is known as an extra.
Can you explain to us what an extra is?
Sure, yeah. An extra is hired by the industry, movies, televisions, blah, 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 so that you're in the background. You don't have any lines. You don't have any acting ability. Nobody says, gee, that guy's got great range. Make him a stand-in.
Or somebody in the background.
Correct.
Extra.
An extra, yeah.
So they don't say that.
No.
So this woman that was a former extra.
Oh, well, she said, I know I've never really had big acting roles or even a small acting role, but I can perform. So she whipped out a couple of books and she read an entire play, Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. You remember which one it was?
Does it matter? They're all filled with these and thous and those and... Yeah.
It didn't go over well.
No, there were, in that particular one, there were some good snacks.
Okay. Snacks were provided, certainly, during the entertainment, would have given them a higher grade.
Yes. What we've neglected to share here is the fact that they also had to put me up for the night.
And put up with you, and put up with you for the night.
Yeah, that too.
And then what?
Then they had to, put me up in sleeping accommodations. If there was a nice guest room with fresh linens and a guest bath, they get very high grades.
Okay.
And if you tossed me out on the couch with a pillow and a blanket and said, knock yourself out, it's not going to be a good grade.
Not going to be a good grade.
Yeah.
And what is the latest? Is anyone?
No, I haven't heard from anyone, so maybe we should, give out the address.
Okay, all right. Well, it can't hurt. If you would like the surprise party candidate for the office of governor,
Gubenor,
yeah, that too, to come to your house and destroy whatever family atmosphere you happen to have going on. Here's the address you can write. It's Chris and Hozay. Hozay, of course, is Hozay. Chris and Hozay at gmail.com.
California residents only. If you're in Arkansas, those Razorback ribs are probably pretty darn delicious. But I'm not driving 3/4 of the way across the country for a free meal.
Yeah, they can't help you anywhere because they're not voters in California.
That's correct.
Okay.
Kind of reminds me, Hammerhead, I grew up in a house of, there were 10 children.
Yeah. Your father was kind of an unusual guy.
Yeah, well, that doesn't even scratch the surface.
Why don't you condense the story?
Yeah. We had, back then, we had television.
Okay, like most people.
Yeah, but ours didn't work. When you turned it on, all you got was snow.
Snow in the picture.
Yeah, and static.
Okay. Was it hooked up to an antenna?
We don't know. All we know is we turn it on, and it would go like that, and we'd look at our father and say, "Daddy, please fix the television."
And his response?
His response was always the same thing. He'd say, "You all want to watch your favorite show at the same time, but can't be done. So make believe you're watching your favorite show." He'd turn it on. There'd be snow. There'd be static. At 30 minutes, he would go over and turn it off. He'd say, "Your favorite show is over."
So your favorite show, if I understand correctly, had to be static and snow.
Basically.
Okay. Well, that explains, something about you and your family.
Yeah, well, that's doesn't really cover it. One night, there was a big prize fight on television.
Okay.
Heavyweights.
Okay, do you remember who was fighting?
No, it doesn't make any difference. It was a big, and my father invited his two best friends over to watch the fight.
Okay.
The first guy, we never really knew which was which. His name was either Friedkin Munzie.
Yeah.
Or Munzie Friedkin.
You're not sure which was which?
No, I think the names were interchangeable.
That's usually not how it works.
My father just called him Munzie, so I don't know.
Okay. And the other guy?
The other guy was Ozad.
Ozad?
Yeah. But I did hear him once introduce himself as Ozad.
Kind of like a French accent on the second syllable.
Yes, Ozad. He was a short little man.
Yeah.
Didn't say much. He just liked being in the company of my father and
Munzie Friedkin.
Or Friedkin Munzie.
Whichever was correct.
Yeah. And Ozad always had a tie on. It was usually a dirty shirt.
But he had a tie.
You wanted to look good.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So your father invites him over to watch the fight on a television that you're telling me doesn't work.
Yeah.
Really? So when you turn the television on?
Snow and static.
Okay, so I missed the point.
So my father told him the same thing. Ozad was rooting for one guy, and Friedkin Munzie, or Munzie Friedkin, was rooting for the other guy.
Okay.
So they turn the television on, and my father says to both of them, "Use your imagination." So, of course, they both think that their fighter is going to win.
But there's no way of knowing.
No, because back then, if you wasn't, you didn't see it on TV, there was no internet. There was no other way to find out.
Okay. Yeah, I can see where that might be a problem.
Big problem.
Okay, so
as the evening is going on, we can kind of tell, because we're not with them, but we're kind of passing through the living room.
Yeah.
We can kind of tell that tension is building between Friedkin Munzie,
or Munzie Friedkin,
whatever is, and Ozad, because each thought their guy was winning.
Yeah, but they had to completely make it up.
Yeah.
Okay. And?
Well, words were exchanged. We're not really sure what happened, but the next thing we know, that Munzie Friedkin,
or Friedkin Munzie,
he's got the little guy on the ground.
Got the guy on the ground?
And he's a little guy, and he's on the ground.
And is he beating him up?
I'm not sure that punches were thrown, but they were kind of rolling around on the ground, arguing whose guy was winning the fight.
Well, if you can't see, it's a totally irrelevant debate, because there are no facts involved.
Correct.
And
instead of breaking up the fight, my father chose to be the referee. He just let him go at it to his own amusement, because he too couldn't watch the fight, because it's
all snow and what?
Snow and static.
Snow and static. Okay. So your father didn't break up the fight between his two friends because
Ain't nothing going on.
Nothing was going on. Okay. And how did this all end?
We're with a couple of people came in. A couple of my brothers. They finally they pulled Friedkin Munzie.
Or Munzie Friedkin.
Yeah, they pulled him off the little guy. That looked like anybody was hurt. So Hozay got up. He straightened his tie.
With the dirty shirt.
With the dirty shirt.
I guess he wanted to look his best.
I guess so.
And?
I don't know how that... they never really had much of a conversation after that. They were sometimes together at our house.
Yeah.
But relationship was never really the same.
Yeah. Well, how much bigger was Friedkin Munzie?
Or Munzie Friedkin.
Yeah.
He probably outweighed Hozay. I bet 40 pounds.
Okay. Well, 40 pounds is a lot. You're on a little guy that's... that is 40 pounds less.
Wearing a tie.
Well, the tie has nothing to do with it.
I think Friedkin Munzie.
Or Munzie Friedkin.
Yeah, I think he grabbed him by the tie at one point, and he was kind of like shaking it like back and forth like this.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Again, no punches were thrown?
No. But it looked pretty tough.
And Dad refused to step in the middle.
He just let his two good friends duke it out. Tells you everything you need to know about my father.
So Hozay in Hollywood, the dirt, the mud that you were scooping.
Yeah, the poop.
Yeah, the poop that you were scooping. You're not really into that.
No, I only have so much time during the day, Hammerhead.
Yeah.
And if I spend my time chasing down all these stories about celebrities, I'm not going to have, enough time for myself to do other things.
Such as run for the California state's highest office, governor.
Gubenor.
Yeah, that too. Okay, so you're not doing the Hozay in Hollywood thing, but the show is still called Hozay in Hollywood.
Well, I live here. Live in Beverly Hills, actually.
Yeah. Well, at the moment, are you back in the house?
I'm back in my house because I rented it out for a couple of months while I was doing, California Nomad, out meeting people.
Yeah.
Thinking that, I could make some money renting the house.
It didn't work out that well.
No, there weren't really enough people invited me over, and the ones that did, I wish didn't.
Well, you had some good times.
I did, but for the most part... they forgot I was coming. They didn't care that I was coming. Got a woman blowing through the door, opening the freezer, going, I got this, I got that, and I don't care what it was. I don't like frozen. I like fresh. Prefer fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. So you're concentrating on running for California's highest elected office.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. But you've also had kind of a resurgence with your family.
Yes. They all think that when I'm elected, that they're going to get high-paying, phony baloney jobs.
And?
Well, they're correct. I'm going to sell them.
Oh, you're not handing them the job?
No, are you kidding me? No. Friends and whomever.
Yeah.
They're going to get the job. There's going to be a price to pay. Because this will be an openly government of graft, corruption, and bribery. Special emphasis on fraud. Fraud is my personal favorite.
What is the attraction with fraud?
Don't ask. It's a topic for another show.
Okay.
But now, you know that my brothers and sisters they've all forsaken their given names.
I didn't know this. I only thought...
No, and we've been talking about this.
Yeah. Okay, well, refresh my memory. I know that you had a brother, Cephas.
Yes, Cephas.
Who changed his last name as well as his first name because he said what?
Well, he said Smith was too common a name.
He changed his name to Jones.
Correct.
So who else is there?
Well, my brothers have all changed their name. My brother Edward.
Yeah.
He's now Cletus.
Is there a reason why?
Don't ask.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. What else?
My brother Billy.
Yeah.
is now Thaddeus.
Thaddeus Smith.
Yeah.
Okay.
My brother Tommy is Thalmus.
Thalmus. The actor Thalmus Rasulullah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Yes. No. All right. Tommy. What else?
Now, here's the weird thing.
Okay.
I actually have a brother, Rufus, and that was his given name.
Okay. And he's kept that name?
No, he wants to be called Frank.
Frank.
Yeah.
Well, now that everybody's going with the us's, I would think that he'd want to stay Rufus.
You think so? So for the time being, he's going to be Rufus. But when you're with him and you call him Rufus, he gets upset. He said, my name is Frank.
Okay.
And, of course, my brother Cephas.
Yeah. What was his given name?
Albert.
Albert. Okay. Well, I can see why he wanted to go with Cephas.
Yeah.
Now you have sisters as well. Did they do the same thing?
They did.
Okay.
I have twin sisters, Ellen and Helen.
Ellen
and Helen.
And who are they now?
They're now Cyrus and Tyrus.
Oh dear, this goddamn show gets more stupid every week.
Hey, look. Just telling you like it is.
Ellen and Helen are now
Cyrus and Tyrus.
Okay. And who else?
And then there's Titus.
Titus is a man's name.
Yeah. And
what is her given name?
Margaret.
Is everything the same? Are we doing?
No, everything is the same. They're women. They want to be women. They're protowns.
They're protowns.
They're pronouns. Give me a break. This is not easy.
No, it's not.
So I've tried to tell you, Hammerhead, that this is what it's come down to. It's the family that I have.
Yeah. Well, you have to play the hand that's dealt.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Your brothers now. You'd like your brothers to be at the top level of state government with virtually no experience in anything.
Yeah. Well, it just depends on how much money they come up with to buy the positions that they're in, because after all, criminal activity.
Yeah. Fraud.
Yeah. Is what it's all about. Take, for example, my brother Thalmus.
His given name?
Tommy.
Okay. What about Thalmus?
Thalmus recently had penis reduction surgery.
No kidding.
Yeah. Now he just has one.
Oh dear.
You walk right into that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. And your sisters, were you ever close to your sisters?
Some days yes, some days no. Now, all of my sisters, all four sisters,
yeah,
are translender.
You mean transgender?
No, translender. They've all had bariatric surgery.
Oh. Oh, that's where they...
Yeah, they were, porcos. And they had the thing tied around their stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're all slim and, relatively, reasonably, semi-pseudo, quasi-attractive.
Are they all married?
Yes, they are.
Happily?
We don't get involved. I look back on my own marriage.
You've had 4 of them.
Yeah.
But you only remember 2 divorces.
Yeah. Well, I do remember one thing from one of my sisters. She found out. No, actually, I'm getting confused.
Well, you're confusing all of us.
No, it was okay. No, it was my brother. It was my brother Rufus.
Okay, Rufus, whose given name is Rufus.
Yes.
Under the us's, and your name should be Hozay.
Oh, God.
Yeah?
No.
All right, what were you going to tell us?
I'm going to tell you. My brother, he found out that when he got married, that when you're married, you have to share.
Mm-hmm.
Like food.
Yeah, sharing food.
Yeah, so 6 months later, his wife is huge. I mean, she's this big bird, the size of a pterodactyl.
Oh, God. This really has been a problem.
Yeah. You know, and when I was married,
Yeah.
the thing that I remember about,
Well, you were married 4 times.
yeah, this would be wife number 3. My third wife would laugh every time that I hurt myself.
She would laugh.
Yeah. She, you know, when I hit my thumb with a hammer, would scream in pain. I would scream obscenities that would make a longshoreman blush.
And she didn't come over and comfort you?
No, laughed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, another brother. I forget which one this was. It was hard to keep track.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a policeman.
Cop.
Yeah, he wanted to be a cop.
You like the excitement?
No, not really. He thought a cop's job was just to stand among crowds and go, move along, there's nothing to see here.
He thought that's what was involved.
Well, that and the, the donut thing.
The donut thing?
Yeah, where they go and...
Take a break?
Yeah, and they, they eat...
Donuts?
Yeah, donuts.
And you want this family to be in charge of the state of California?
Look, with the shape that we're in now, they can't screw it up any more than it's already been.
Well, you might have something there.
Damn straight.
You're going to wrap things up now with your theme song?
Yes. Theme song. Here it is.
So what are your plans for this week? Is there any campaigning?
No, not really. Looking forward to, having a good time based on, the amount of resources that I have. And just waiting to be catapulted into the Gubenor's office.
Yeah.
Where I will have unlimited funds to show myself a good time.
You do know the state of California is now $13 billion with a B in debt.
Oh, yes. I'm aware of that.
How are you going to afford showing yourself a good time flying to the south of France and other luxurious, wonderful places?
Well, we'll just have to, cut some of the services.
You think this is going to help get you elected?
Well, you never know. You roll the dice, spin the wheel of fortune, Pat and Vanna notwithstanding.
Yeah, Pat's not there anymore.
I don't care. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I'm ready if you are.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's spin the wheel. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Hail to the thief, he loves graft, he loves corruption. While I'm in office, show myself good time. Have lots of friends who only like me 'cause I'm famous. All paid for by the taxpayers of California. I'm Hozay Smith, surprise party candidate for the office of Gubenor, the state of California. Vote for me, or we'll send some really evil men to your home, and, well, you don't want to know the rest.
The program is written and performed by Jack Camarda. It is executive produced by Ron Osborne, and we're here once a week.
Whether you like it or not.
That's Hozay.
That's the Hammerhead.
Have a great week.
Yeah, we'll do this again next week, only better. Yeah, in your dreams.